The idea that there is a divine aspect or the presence of God within every individual is a belief held by many spiritual and religious traditions. While I can provide a general understanding of this concept, it's important to note that different individuals and belief systems may have varying interpretations and terminology for this idea. Neale Donald Walsch, a prominent spiritual author known for his Conversations with God series, indeed expresses the belief that there is a divine consciousness within each person. According to his perspective, this divine aspect can be understood as an innate connection to the wisdom, intuition, and guidance that emanates from a higher source, which some may refer to as God, the universe, or the divine. The concept suggests that individuals have the ability to access this divine wisdom through introspection, meditation, prayer, or other spiritual practices. By quieting the mind and turning inward, one can tap into this inner knowing and guidance to navigate their lives with greater clarity, purpose, and alignment with their higher selves. This idea resonates with the concept of the higher self, found in various spiritual and metaphysical traditions. It suggests that beyond our everyday consciousness and egoic identity, there exists a deeper aspect of ourselves that is connected to a greater universal consciousness or divine presence. It's important to acknowledge that the belief in the presence of God within each person is not universally accepted or shared by all religious or spiritual traditions. Different religions and philosophies may have diverse views on the nature of God, the individual, and their relationship. Therefore, the understanding and interpretation of this concept may vary depending on one's personal beliefs and cultural context. Ultimately, whether one embraces the concept of a divine aspect within themselves is a matter of personal belief, spirituality, and individual exploration. Advocates of this perspective argue that recognizing and cultivating a connection with the divine consciousness within can lead to a deeper sense of purpose, inner peace, and fulfillment. By acknowledging and tapping into this inner wisdom, individuals may experience a heightened intuition, clarity of thought, and a greater ability to make choices that align with their values and highest good. Moreover, proponents of this belief often emphasize the inherent worth and potential within each person. They argue that every individual has the capacity to access and express qualities such as love, compassion, creativity, and wisdom, which are considered to be divine attributes. Recognizing and nurturing these qualities can contribute to personal and spiritual development, as well as positively influence one's relationships and interactions with others. It's important to note that the concept of a divine aspect within us does not negate the existence of an external deity or a transcendent God. Instead, it suggests that there is an intimate connection between the individual and the divine, and that the divine presence can be experienced and accessed from within. However, it's crucial to approach this belief with an open mind and critical thinking. Different individuals may interpret and experience this concept in diverse ways, and there is no universally agreed upon method or practice to access the divine consciousness within. Therefore, it's essential for individuals to engage in personal exploration, self-reflection, and spiritual practices that resonate with them personally. If we believe that there is a divine presence within each individual, it can foster a sense of interconnectedness and unity. Recognizing the divine in ourselves can lead to recognizing it in others as well, promoting empathy, compassion, and a sense of shared humanity. This perspective encourages treating others with respect, kindness, and understanding, as we acknowledge the inherent divinity within them. Furthermore, the belief in a divine aspect within ourselves can influence how we approach challenges and difficulties in life. It can provide a sense of inner strength and resilience, knowing that we have access to a wellspring of wisdom and guidance within us. This can empower individuals to face adversity with courage, trust in their own intuition, and seek solutions from a place of higher consciousness. However, it's important to strike a balance between recognizing the divine within ourselves and maintaining humility. While acknowledging our own inherent divinity, it's essential to also recognize the limitations of our understanding and the need for ongoing growth and learning. This perspective encourages a lifelong journey of self-discovery, self-improvement, and spiritual development. It's worth noting that the belief in a divine aspect within ourselves is not necessarily incompatible with religious or spiritual traditions. Many religious and spiritual paths emphasize the importance of cultivating a personal relationship with the divine and seeking inner guidance. The concept of a divine aspect within us can complement and enrich these practices, offering a deeper understanding of our own spirituality and connection to the divine. When we recognize the presence of a divine consciousness within us, it can provide a profound sense of purpose and meaning. This belief suggests that we are not separate or disconnected from the divine, but rather an expression of it. It implies that we have a unique role to play in the unfolding of life's journey, and that our actions and choices have significance in the larger tapestry of existence. This understanding can inspire individuals to live in alignment with their true selves and their deepest values. It encourages self-exploration, self-expression, and the pursuit of personal growth and self-actualization. By tapping into the divine wisdom within, individuals may gain clarity about their passions, talents, and life's purpose, leading to a more fulfilling and authentic way of living. Moreover, the belief in a divine aspect within us can also foster a sense of responsibility and stewardship towards the world we inhabit. If we perceive ourselves as interconnected with the divine and all of creation, it can motivate us to act in ways that promote harmony, justice, and sustainability. This perspective encourages us to recognize our interconnectedness with other beings and the environment, and to approach our interactions with respect, compassion, and care. It's important to note that while the belief in a divine aspect within ourselves can be empowering and transformative, it also requires discernment and self-awareness. It's essential to distinguish between the wisdom arising from our divine nature and the ego-driven desires or biases that can cloud our judgment. Cultivating practices such as mindfulness, introspection, and seeking guidance from trusted sources can help in navigating this inner landscape. When we acknowledge the presence of a divine consciousness within us, it can provide a source of strength, resilience, and guidance during difficult times. This belief suggests that we are not alone in our struggles and that we can tap into a higher wisdom and support system to navigate through challenges. The recognition of the divine within can bring a sense of trust and surrender, allowing us to let go of excessive worry, fear, or attachment to outcomes. Instead, we can cultivate a mindset of faith and acceptance, understanding that there is a greater plan at work and that we can draw upon inner resources to overcome obstacles. This perspective can also help us find meaning and growth in the face of adversity. Rather than seeing challenges as random or meaningless, we can view them as opportunities for spiritual evolution and personal development. The divine aspect within us can guide us to learn important lessons, develop resilience, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Furthermore, the belief in a divine aspect within ourselves can support us in making decisions that align with our highest good. By tapping into our inner wisdom and intuition, we can access a deeper knowing that transcends surface-level desires or societal pressures. This can lead to more authentic and fulfilling choices that are in harmony with our true selves. It's important to note that the belief in a divine aspect within us does not negate the importance of taking practical action or seeking external support. It is not a passive resignation to circumstances, but rather an invitation to co-create our lives in partnership with the divine. It encourages us to take responsibility for our actions, seek help when needed, and actively engage in our personal growth and well-being. Ultimately, the belief in a divine aspect within ourselves can provide solace, inspiration, and a sense of empowerment when facing challenges. It invites us to access our inner resources, cultivate resilience, and align our choices with a higher wisdom. However, it's important to integrate this belief with practicality and discernment, as we navigate the complexities of life.